was just trying out some coats, and now I've got a oh.
We've got Captain Candy Apple, Quartermaster Prof Vix, Navigator Old Man Alex,
Confusingly not me.
Gunnar Didinsky, Surgeon Super,
Love the outfit.
Shipwright Tempe, Cooper Vampire Jason, Cook Spooky Alex, so spooky,
With that coat.
Cabin Boy Reel Your Game, and I'm the Stowaway. Yeah, isn't that
Amazing.
sad? Boo.
The world's most treasure-hungry pirate captain.
Okay, I'm going to skip the intro and then let's rock and roll. I will
3 to 4 ghosts on board.
reveal the room code for anyone who wants to join the audience.
You need to choose a job. Steer to the starboard side. Choose.
Oh, Didinsky
See,
said...
I'm immediately seeing Old Man Alex, and I'm thinking, oh, that's me. That's not me. That's not me.
Didinsky said, which chat should we use? The Twitch chat works. The in-game chat works too. Whatever kind of works for you with your setup.
Mm-hmm.
No events today. It's clear sailing.
It's the live server this week, Baby Boy Blue. The update is out, so yes, we're on the main URL.
So Georgie just opened. We've got a bar of. What is this, Georgie?
This week's exciting snack.
Reminds
What
me
is
of
it?
licorice all sorts.
Drumstick chocolate.
That's it. Drumstick chocolate.
Surprisingly good.
It's a bit cold.
I'm okay with that.
So the first round was a clean pass. We like a clean
I
pass.
love it. I'm voting for Old Man Alex just because they've stolen my name, but also they're old. Ooh.
Reel your game, you're going overboard.
Well,
Why are we killing people? What's happening?
Because Super and Tempe are in this, like, they both look a little bit
Let's see what
terrifying,
they
and
are.
they're in that middle block.
They look like they're both just in grayscale. Like that part of the ship is just the screen's broken or something.
avast, Captain. You need a job.
Why?
Super says I stayed human. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust anyone anymore.
I don't trust anyone after that. Why did we kill him?
That was a lynching.
Put the captain in the brig. Choose to obey or disobey.
Oh, we have games where we're bloodthirsty, and we have games where we're relatively chill. This feels like it's going to be one of those games.
I'm doing a lovely obey. I hope everyone has agreed.
Giant Skittles are better.
No, there was a disobey there. Not sponsored by Giant Skittles.
I will have all of this chocolate to
A
myself
wasp's
then.
nest, that was a
Wasp nest.
underside of the crow's
I
nest.
wish we were
Up
sponsored
3,
by
the
Giant
wasps
Skittles.
burst out. Everyone, press the button on your device to hide. Don't be the last person to jump in a
Oh,
barrel.
I'm hiding.
No.
I'm hiding.
I'm hiding first. Ka-cha!
It looks like someone failed to hide from the
It's so
wasps.
great.
And
Tempe
Although-
is
trying to
overboard.
flee from them.
Mm.
We don't need anyone else going overboard today. We'll skip the vote.
Oh no, Dolph
Here
says
as we
they
have
found
a
a bug.
stowaway.
I think I know what
What is
Dolphy
it?
thinks she's found, and it's not a bug.
Oh, is it not?
It's not. It's the deceptive wasps. Yes, Dolphy, that does happen.
Avast, Captain. You need a job for your crew.
Okay. It's the shadows of wasps.
They're sneaky, sneaky wasps.
Mm.
Raise the anchor.
So I'm going to do a cheeky obey because I'm a cheeky human. That disobey was not me.
What's happening? How many ghosts
The
did we
very
start with? Was
fabric
it?
of
No,
time
I'm
and
a
space
check.
tears asunder in
The
front of
audience
us.
has gifted us a time warp.
Despite
Well,
the
we're going
crew's
back.
best efforts, they cannot avoid being dragged into a time warp.
So. We didn't really learn anything from Tempe going
When
overboard
everyone
in the
awakes,
Wasps.
they find themselves precisely one day in the past, and everything is exactly as it was. Check your device to remind yourself of whether you are a ghost or a human at this point in your timeline.
But Tempe did say he was human after being thrown over. But in fairness, he would say that because he'd just become the stowaway.
Yeah.
Captain, choose a job
I-
for your crew. Make sure you pick a job that only people you trust.
I don't know if we've learned anything from
I don't know if we
that
have.
timeline.
But we did fail last time, so potentially, we can pick the other job this time and maybe pass it.
Yeah, hopefully it passes this time.
Climb the rigging.
See, I'm not in this time, so it is the other job. So hopefully this passes. But it has got both Tempe and Super in it, so I'm not optimistic. Oh, it did. It did pass.
Was Real actually a ghost, do you think? And
A wasp
Super and Tempe
has
just
now
got
touched
lucky?
the underside of the crow's
Okay,
nest,
we're
drops
traveling in
the
time, so we've got the
wasp's
same
first
event again. So we should all be prepared for the
Everyone,
wasp nest
press
this
the
time.
button on your device to hide. Don't be the last person to jump in a barrel.
Ah!
So
No, they're waiting it out.
it's a bit too coincidental that, you know, Tempe's there at the end again, having not wasped. I think once you could consider, you know, a thing that happens. Twice, nah.
Just there saying mouse button is broken again. Oh.
So, we didn't learn anything immediately from the time warp, but I think
Yeah,
we
but
probably learned
seen
something
it
in the
again.
long game from the time
It
warp.
looks like someone failed to hide from the wasps and tripped overboard trying to flee from them.
That was quite good. I'm
anyone
guessing
else
Super
going
always
over?
planned to let Tempe go overboard, but just wanted to see if they,
See if they were holding out.
Appears we have a stowaway.
yeah.
We'll have to give them a job eventually.
So, Apple says Tempe can't be amphibious. Oh, because it's not
Okay,
included in the
yep.
game. Yes.
Avast, Captain.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the list.
That is true.
Oh, I did not get one of the better objectives.
Obey or disobey now.
I picked my objective foolishly.
I think I picked the better of the two that I got.
A mysterious sense
No,
of
the button
deja
moves
vu
around.
spreads amongst the crew.
Hmm.
Bright light flickers in
That
the
is
sky.
the mystery of the wasps.
It appears that the time energy is spent.
The
and it is no
mystery of
longer
the
possible to
wasps.
travel
The
back
mystery
in
of the
time.
wasps, you know, like the waspy mystery.
Yeah.
So, do we have any leads?
The
more rounds a player is
I
in
don't
that
think we
phase,
have leads on
the
ghosts.
rest will glow.
Okay.
I'm still willing to vote on Old Man Alex just because childhood tried to steal my name, I guess.
I'm going to vote for a spooky Alex.
Yeah, you did.
I'll never trust you.
Get in the barrel.
Also, you were in the round that I was in the time warp that failed.
Why am I overboard? Oh, right,
Let's
but
see
I
what the
obeyed it.
audience thought.
I will come forward. I was a ghost,
Ha! Knew it.
but I did obey it. I've obeyed every single time I've been in. So it had to have been someone else, which makes me think Matteo's also a ghost.
I'm not a ghost.
I think you fully are. Look how red you're glowing.
I've been in one round and it failed and it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault either.
Or disobey now.
I look at the copy pasta. Get him off the ship.
The quartermaster is reorganizing the sleeping quarters.
crew's
and find
duty.
there's
Oh, it's
room on
Dolphy.
The boat. Looks like someone's going to become a stowaway.
Oh,
Quartermaster,
who's Dolphy gonna
who's
pick?
getting demoted?
Oh, this is all right. This means I'm not a stowaway. I can get behind this.
Who is Dolphy going to pick? Is she going to go for the promotion?
Unless she picks me again.
I think if I was Dolphy, I'd go for the promotion.
Dolphy saying apple looking juicy.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like we have
tense.
a new stowaway.
Oh, Dolphy didn't go for the captain.
Oh!
Yesty with the catchphrase, get quartermastered.
Wait, no, I was really upset about that because I thought she demoted me back to stowaway from the stowaway, but I'm not old man Alex. How is this so hard to grasp,
Look out
grasp
players
for me?
who were in rounds that failed and weren't in
I don't
rounds
know,
that
Alex,
succeeded.
is the short answer.
Because you're old. Yeah, that's fair. It's getting my vote.
Pogchamps and Cappers. I don't know, that might be insanity. Oh, Dudinsky, you almost got your chance to vote then. Almost.
Not anymore.
Why are we throwing Dolphy overboard?
I don't know why we're throwing Dolphy overboard.
Let's see what the
I'm not
audience
sure I agree with this.
I wouldn't have thrown Dolphy overboard. I didn't even vote.
Quartermaster too hard.
Avast, Captain. You need a job for your crew.
Every time you sneak up a rank, you get less likely to be able to vote.
Choose to obey or disobey now.
So something I will say.
Okay.
You can choose to believe or not. I have an objective that does not affect what team I would like to be on.
The Halloween
As
spirits
such,
are restless. They appear
I'm gonna
suddenly
stay
on
human
deck and offer a pirate a choice.
and be a good
Trick.
human.
Or a treat.
What?
Alex, more like spooky ghost man
Halloween
420.
spirits
Oh,
offer a trick.
Jason picked a
They grab them by
trick
the leg,
and got thrown
throw them into
overboard.
the air, and watch as they land in the sea.
oh.
I
mean,
that either backfired or that's just free objective points.
Anyone else going
Yeah.
overboard today? We'll skip voting. It appears we have a stowaway.
yeah,
Give
Dudinsky,
them a
there's a
job
handful of
eventually.
tricks and a handful of treats. And which one you get is completely random.
Captain, choose a job for your crew.
I think there's 4 treats and I think there's 5 tricks.
For us to win the play.
Hmm.
Divvy the gold.
I'm going to miss Trick or Treat, you know, when the Haunted Seas event ends
Or
tomorrow.
disobey now.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jason, that's even worse. I thought it was like a what have we got in the game? Oh, well, no, because we haven't got
A spirit has
amphibious.
appeared out of the ocean and possessed
Do we
one of
have
the
treacherous? Possession.
Everyone check your device to see if you've
It
been
is not
haunted.
me.
Oh, look at that possession animation. Who did that?
Was it me?
It wasn't you. I'm still human, since we're all claiming.
I am also still human.
Look out for players who were in rounds that failed and weren't in rounds that succeeded.
Oh, everyone's going for Apple. I don't know. I don't feel good about that.
I mean, to be honest, with the possession isn't weighted at all. We're all just as likely to
Just
be...
as even. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, more like people were more likely ahead of that. I'm just going to vote for Old Man Alex again.
I'm going to skip my vote. I'm going to be open about it. When it gets to me, I'm skipping. Oh, there's a real diversity of voting here. No, I'm skipping.
Dolphy mentioned before that her objective is something to do with one of us.
Oh,
I bet she wants me overboard or something like that.
Ooh. I was a human.
You fully weren't a human.
I was a human.
You failed every round
Let's
you've been
see
in.
what the audience thought.
I actually haven't. Every round I have been in may have failed, but I did not fail it.
Dadinsky's saying, let me vote, super.
You need to choose a job.
Every time it gets up to the top, I'm like, this is it. This is it. Dadinsky's going to be able to vote this time. But no.
Nope. One day.
Hoist the mainsails.
Oh, Dolphy's saying that's not good. I needed him alive. Okay, so it wasn't me that she needed.
We are only one away from land. This could be it.
Hmm. Come on, let's make it back to shore.
I wasn't Ghost. I was genuinely not Ghost. I'm not. I realise there's nothing I
You
can
were
actually
fully a
actively say that is. I'm not just saying that because I'm the stowaway honest, you know?
Yeah, you're fully saying that because you were the stowaway. No.
I was a
Right,
human.
who was in that? Sales, me, Tempe, Childhood, and Apple.
Whilst unloading a chest, a pirate
Hot potato.
accidentally lit an exploding cannonball they found. You can pass the cannonball to another player. Be careful.
Yes, he makes a
You'll be
good
the last pirate
point.
holding
Old
it.
Man Alex hasn't actually died yet. They just got demotivated. Not demotivated, demoted. Dolphy saying don't give it to Tempe, which I think is probably a fair shout.
I think don't give it to Tempe is good advice.
Hmm.
At the last
Old Man
moment,
Alex it
the
is.
cannonball was thrown, and a pirate's gone
There we go.
overboard. If
I mean,
you were
Yeah, but
human,
Apple
That's-
threw
that's
it.
kind of who I would have
thrown to him
picked,
is
so-
now a ghost.
Yeah, but Apple threw the bomb. I mean, could that have made Apple a ghost?
We don't need anyone else going overboard today. We'll skip.
I don't trust enough that Old Man Alex
It
was a
appears
ghost
we
to
have a
not
story.
think that Apple
We'll
might
have to
be
give
now.
them a job eventually.
I think Apple might be a ghost now. I don't think they were before, but I think they might be now.
Avast, Captain. You need a job for your crew.
Oh my goodness, more drumstick chocolate. Yes.
Licorice all sorts, you say?
I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. It's so good.
Steer to the force.
Mm.
Oh no, you can't eat it.
Choose to obey or disobey now.
Oh Christ.
Not
All's well.
sponsored by Drumsticks or Licorice all sorts.
Bassett.
Don't say the company name. Now I've got to say non-sponsored again.
The Halloween spirits are restless. They
Ooh,
appear
trick or treat
suddenly
again.
on deck
Trick or treat.
and offer a
This time
pirate
for
a
old man
choice.
Alex.
Trick or treat.
It's got to be treat, surely. It is treat.
The Halloween spirits offer a treat. Growing huge and blowing a strong gust of
Oh,
wind
we didn't
into the
necessarily want
sails,
that.
pushing the ship closer to shore.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, what have you done, old man?
Well done, crew. We've made it back to shore. Unfortunately for the stowaway, they aren't part of the crew.
Oh no, they should. Oh, you should have picked Trick.
Before we find out which team the captain
That's
is on,
upsetting.
let's see which crew members are on the ghost team. Human. Human. Human.
Human.
Ghost.
You were
I
a
may have been-
ghost.
Yeah, I was possessed in the possession.
Ghost.
Right, okay. I'm not on my own.
Quite a
I am
lot
not
of
on my own
ghosts.
at all.
As we've made it back to shore, the captain's team will receive a bounty of gold. But what team is the captain on?
Has Apple actually said?
Please
He's
be a
ghost, isn't he?
Ghost.
Oh.
I made Alex went,
The
yes!
captain was a ghost. Each pirate on the ghost team gets coins and an extra bonus for the captain.
Oh, childhood, I feel so bad for you. Pick the treat with all good intentions. Maybe as a stowaway, it's better to pick Trick.
Looks like the crew is keeping
I should
scores
disappear
at
so we can see the podiums, the party podiums.
First, let's give the ghosts their coins for getting ashore with a ghost captain.
Oh, I was all lined up to deliberately
Next, let's
like
see how
fail the
many coins
tasks
everyone
and
earned
Up
before
I
their
go.
opposition overboard.
So,
And
I
finally,
didn't get any for
How did you
that,
fare on your
but
secret
that's to do with my objective.
are you ignorant?
Come on. Yeah. Go on. Yes! Yes! Amazing. Look at me go. First one of the night. Easy.
Look what
Easy,
we've
I
done.
say.
We've let
Well
Alex
done to our
win.
victor.
Oh, I took off the ghost mask and I'm there in my sunglasses.
I was never a
I
ghost.
forgot I was wearing those.
Right, let's see what happened. So we threw Reel Your Game overboard and they were a ghost, so we didn't create any new ones. We had the wasp nest when Tempe fell overboard, and then we had the time warp, and then we had another wasp nest and Tempe went overboard again. Tempe wasn't a ghost though. We had the fizzled time warp. We threw Spooky Alex overboard, and he, as he said, he was honest about that. He said he was a ghost, and he was a ghost.
Yeah. I was a ghost, but I always obeyed.
Dolphy demoted old man Alex to stowaway, and then we threw Dolphy overboard, and she was human, and she haunted Reel Your Game and turned them into a ghost. We had Trick or Treat when Jason accidentally threw himself overboard, and he was a ghost before that as well.
Yeah.
We had the Possession, which is what made Alex a ghost again. You threw me
Okay.
overboard, I was a human, and that made Super a ghost. Look at all these ghosts. And then Candy Apple threw the cannonball to Cooper, old man Alex, yeah, which is what made him a ghost, and there we go. The ship moved closer to shore.